Eliminated my messy wires dangling on my car dash. Now looks like a custom install. Just what I was looking for. Great price too. These little guys are great. They're a little smaller than you'd expect, but you can still fit around 3 cables in them for cable management. Cleaned up my area nicely and can be used sparingly, as you get 60 of them. The adhesive is a little tricky to handle sometimes. It comes as strips with 3M squares, but it's kinda tough to peel off the backing tape. All in all, they're economic and do what they're meant to. These seem to hold better than another brand I had purchased. It is very hard to get the tape off the sticky side. No tab. Had to use a small knife to do it. They seem to be holding well, but do not adhere to anything but the glass or metal in the car. Can't get them to hold on the dashboard or any other area that has that texture. Was able to get the cords out of the way for the most part. Hopefully these will hold securely. It's a better solution for whites than the other ones that are just hooks. These hold it tight. We have a Roomba and have to pull all the whites off the floor. I hated it street first, but looks a lot nicer now that I did. I was in a band had recording studios a live music venue and nothing beats having the whites all looking pretty. Otherwise it looks kinda scary like. Does this guy know what he is doing? Stick well to auto dash to route phone cable to the phone holder. I only had to use 10, so I guess I am good for the next 5 cars I buy. Easy to get the cord in, out of the clips. Made it through -12 degrees FOK, so hopefully, they will continue to stick as the temperature drops. After my ingenious self figured out the quickest way to install was to place the adhesive pad on the clip first. Remove the little cover off the other side of the pad. Then apply. They're fantastic. Large enough to fit a Cat 5 with wiggle room, but not too much. Have been hanging on the underside of my desk since I bought it, so it sticks well so far. No signs of it falling down. And of course, it's like a rock when it's not hanging. Comes off with a little force from the underside, so it's not impossible to remove but is revoked. These are very small for thin wires, great adhesion. If you have to remove one, I just put a drop of lighter fluid on the clip and it popped off without leaving residue of harming the finish. I used all 60 of them on my LED under cabinet puck lights. These hold good and the clips work great. I am finding places to use these all over. The clips allow enough room to bend open to slide a cord inside with then not breaking. The foam tape that comes with this is great as well. Easy to pull off the strip and apply to the clip. The problem starts when you need to remove the backing off the tape. Maybe it is my old eyes, 45 years, or that I keep my nails trimmed, but I have a hard time getting the backing off. I found that my razor blade does allow me to catch the corner a bit better, but still a bit of a pain. I wish I could give this a 4.5 rating. Wasn't too sure they would stick long to windshield of my truck. Because I live in Florida, most adhesive materials start falling down after a few months. These work great. Easy to apply the adhesive tape to them, and put them on the inside of my windshield to hold radar cables out of the way. They hold better than the Gorilla Tape does. Instead of self-adhesive, you should think of these as your self-adhesive. You have to put the adhesive on each clip, one at a time. Fortunately, I only needed a dozen. I can't imagine how long it would take to apply 100 of these things. The description is not wrong, I just didn't read it thoroughly. There might be other clips that don't require this extra step. Click link in description for more reviews.